What up, everybody? It's your boy Straw Hat Brody here. I am back at it again with the playthrough videos. It has been a while, life has been lifing, but we're back, and we're back at it again. So let's talk the thrall and pick up where we left off.
Well met.
Alright, ground pounders. Pause. The Rooks and their chosen riders will need time to bond. Perhaps you should use this time to check in on our trainees. The Stormriders are the traditional army of the Earthen, but many Unbound and Oathsworn have expressed willingness to fight at our side due to help in restoring their machines. Edelgon, Gaera, and Torellian are busy training them. Go see if they have any assistance.
Let the Stormrooks and their new riders need time. And you are needed at the shore, champion.
I follow the edicts.
Isn't it wonderful? The Rooks are back, and these pilgrims called here to the storm. It's like the Rooks reached out to them. It's like they knew we'd be coming and would ask this service of them once again. And so they found their perfect matches from among the Earthen. What about the rest of the pilgrims? We have only just begun. I believe each Earthen here was called because there is a Rook waiting for them on the elemental plane. We will continue summoning more Rooks later.
Conversation terminated. Stormrooks, new riders. We're going to have to start all over.
You won't be alone, Lucella. I can help you.
But I'm no Stormward, Ober.
Lucella, Baelgrim was as stubborn as a ram's arse and twice as shale-headed. Do you think he knew what he was doing when he took over the Storm Perch? No. He was a good rider, but it took him far longer than you to figure out how to train a Stormrook. Sure, he went through many recharges, but he knew what the Titans had done to the Rooks was wrong. We fought about it. That's why I finally left. He admit it. But I realized it didn't matter. The way he... At some point he changed. More like one of those shaman. Like Thrall.
So he knew, somewhere inside. But he didn't... remember?
Something like that. But you weren't afraid of the truth, Lucella. And that's why you deserve this.
I'm... still not sure I do. But the Stormrooks deserve better. And I can give them that.
Thrall was really just walking around in the background for no reason. Let them have their time to talk. That's hilarious.
Another Alliance lackey here to polish Tyrallian's armor.
I will answer your
Ground
queries.
pounders. Someone save me from all this bickering. Alliance this or that. I've never encountered anything like it in my thousands of years, even amongst the Oathsworn and Unbound. If they committed half the energy they expend on posturing towards training, our task would be completed by now. See what help you can offer people. They need real mentorship if we are to be ready for the next Nerubian offensive.
Forge your own path.
And now, I don't know if I've expressed this
Heed
enough
the
in the
call of
playthroughs.
the
I'm
unknown.
really not for World of Peacecraft. I mean, yeah, it's cool, but we need more conflict. It's World of Warcraft. It's war that's being crafted. And honestly, I want to do a video soon about what I think and how they can bring a faction. And of course, honestly, some of the races can mixed up and sides can change.
I am ready to serve.
High Exarch Turellian. Metal and Stone. While some of these recruits struggle with discipline, most have a strong work ethic. They only need training and the equipment to make the most of it. Earthen weaponsmiths and armorers have been working around the clock to equip this fledgling army, but we could use some help getting the new armaments into the hands of these trainees.
Go in service.
Speak quickly. There are battles to be won.
This is what we are to rely on to help us defeat Xal'atath. The Unbound defy themselves by their desertion, and the Oathsworn, for being made of stone, are pretty soft. City life hasn't done them any favors. We've got a lot of work to do. Get down there and give these Earthen a taste of what it's like to face a real threat. Try not to knock any offline, but a maiming here or there would send a strong message to the rest.
Pay attention, Orc. Watch one of the Alliance's best at work.
Oh, will they also talk the enemy to death?
Meddling Titans. Do the Alliance and Horde always bicker like this?
Only if you knew.
We stand together.
Metal and Stone. Now they're starting to look like a real army. We'll continue with their training, but I believe you have more important matters to attend to. Oh wait, that's the edicts.
Never relent.
Speak. The Magha will claim victory.
Here we go. Home to roost. You've already done us a great service here, Holy Brody. You will carry on by the example you have set. You should return to Dahar Otzan and see to these new Stormriders you have recruited. They will undoubtedly benefit the same vigilance you have shown here. And you can get away from these two and their posturing. I envy you, Holy Brody.
Go.
You would do well to remember what you've witnessed here, Orc.
Oh, I won't soon forget.
Go, champion. Spare yourself.
You're back. And Kurdran is here with the Wildhammers now too.
Home to roost. It's good to have you back. Did all go well with the ground forces? We're just about ready to start flight training here.
Trust in the edicts.
Strays. Kurdran Wildhammer has come to train the new Stormriders in aerial maneuvers. Thrall says his clan rides griffins, much like the Stormriders ride Stormriders. So he should be a great help to us. Unfortunately, a few of our recruits seem to have wandered off with their Stormriders. I wanted them to have a chance to bond, but it's time to come home. Would you mind rounding them up? Thrall and I are putting together something special for these weekly lessons.
Rick, unfortunately, a few of our new recruits have wandered off with their rooks. I wanted them to have a chance to bond, but it's probably time to round them up. I would have asked Olberig, but he has wandered off too.
I'm sorry, Lucella. We cannot wait for this Olberig any longer.
Strays, right then. Good on you for rounding everyone up. We are looking to start formal flight training, and we wouldn't want any stragglers that would be. I'm eager to see what these Stormrooks and their Earthen can do.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present.
Flight training 101.
But I'd rather be right than be griffin.
Now that all our recruits are present, it's high time we look to the air. See what I did there? High time? No? Oh wow, I was reading that and didn't even catch on. Right then, we'll be putting these rookies through their paces. Starting with the basics of aerial maneuvering and speed, we'll do our best to simulate the kind of precision flying we might expect below ground. After that, we'll see what these rooks can really do, and I think Thrall and Luceo have something special to do.
Just like we practiced, Lucella, the storm is your ally.
Ulberic, where are you? We need you. Initiating!
Well done. The storm has granted the rooks its strength.
Right then, let's get these birds in the air and see what they can do.
Outlander, please take Shroudbendry up. I'd like to stay in case Ulberic returns.
Let's start by swinging out over the ruins of Dalaran. May it remind you that what goes up can sometimes come back down.
I wish I could have seen it whole. Such a wonder, such a loss.
We'll do a circuit of the bay. The water ought to make for a softer landing, just in case one of you takes a dive.
Yes, but then we would be wet. Think of our clothing, man.
Tell what he's working on.
Fly as low as you can. Imagine a cave roof full of stalactites over your head.
Let's not talk about caves. My former directive was mining. I've had enough stalactites, thanks.
Lucella sure gave your rooks some pep. Whew, they don't seem to be tiring at all.
Fawa and I would like a rest cycle after this, just the same.
You're doing great for a bunch of rookies. I think we can move on to lesson 2. But first, let's buzz the ground troops down on the beach and give old Toralian a scare.
Alright, Flight Training 101. There you have it. Roll recruits made of stone, soaring on the backs of birds made of lightning. Proof that old Cordrin can teach anything to fly. But we're not done yet.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the airy down.
Flight Training 102. Don't you think I may notice those rooks spitting lightning? Sure, beats tossing hammers, but it won't mean nothing if the Stormriders can't hit what they're fighting. Let's test their aim. Got some bonus contraptions here that'll project easy targets. For practice, take Stormbringer back out there and show them how it's done. Okay.
Take Shroudbender back out there and blast some targets!
But how?
Urge your rook upward. They discharge as they gain altitude.
This would make for quite the show. Anyone fancy putting together an aerial act?
Only if it's an act of war.
Warmonger right now?
Not bad. But not bad is nearly good enough.
You processed that this is a new directive for us, right?
You think the Nerubians care? Now that was some fine shooting.
Ah, a wee bit
Flight
stuffy,
Training 102.
isn't it?
Now that's the stuff.
Oh, I
Did a
miss
real
the open
number.
skies of the hinterland.
He talks a lot. Like his voice lines are actually long. Flight Training 102. Now that's the stuff. Did a real number on those projectors. But what we really need is a moving target.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the airy down.
Flight Training 103. These recruits seem to be up for a challenge. Let's find them something with a little bite. I saw a poor giant just off the shore being pestered by a swarm of flying devils. Let's see if these rooks can shoot the wings off and provide some relief. You and Stormrider are setting a good example for the rest. Keep it up.
Right then, let's hunt those beasties.
Lads, lasses, we are thousands of years old.
It is not age that matters, but experience.
Well done, everyone! I think it's time we gave your Stormrooks a breather. Champion, I think I saw the old Stormrider Ulverig while I was flying by the meadery. Ye might check on him while I take the flock home to roost.
My king.
Those confounded Nerubians are still lurking around my meadery. Clear them out before...
State your business.
Flight training 103, the training went well, did it. I'm sorry I wasn't there for it. There was just something I had to do.
May the path you forge be your own.
Paying respects. Please excuse my absence. It was never my intention to turn my back on the Stormriders, then or now. But I needed to come here to pay my respects to Balgrim. Unfortunately, these blasted Nerubians are still lingering. I think they're searching for something, but I don't know what. Whatever their reasons, I cannot abide them lurking where Balgrim fell.
Honor the Titans. But don't... How often did we have the same argument about our Stormrooks, Balgrim? What do you want? It's Zarine. Balgrim's Stormrook. Zarine. You stayed, even with Balgrim gone. But you're free now. Go. Fly. Conversation initiated.
This is a gift. Balgrim may be gone, but his Stormrook seems ready to carry on his fight. It's been a long time since I felt such a connection, such a purpose. I don't intend to turn my back on it a second time.
Fly high, strike true.
The edicts. Barracks and Edelgon will be expecting an update on my way here. I heard that they're all heading to the Proscenium to commit to the war officially. You should go and brief them on the readiness of the Stormriders. I'd like a moment with the Berserkman here, but we'll be along soon, and we'll bring Balgrim's spirit with us.
Honor the Titans. I see now. We were both right, Balgrim. Stormrooks can be free, but choose to serve. Would you fly with me? Thank you, Zarine. We will honor Balgrim together.
Protect the people of Stormwind.
Hax Arturelian says, I must commend the Earthen for their commitment to their duty, but it is high time they broke from their ancient strictures and redefined their priorities.
Have you heard anything I need to know?
Moira, I wish Dagran were here to witness this. Where has that boy run off to now?
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present.
Kurdrin.
But I'd rather be riding me Griffin.
Forgot how long his voice lines are. Okay. We sure I'm needed down here for this. Perhaps we could use a celebratory aerial flyover.
We survived. The Nerubians will not.
Check the problem. So this is where the Earthen spoke with the Titans. If only they could speak with us now. But what might they say? True.
Azeroth must be protected.
Thrall, the Horde and the Alliance have done what they can, but the most important step can only be taken by the Earthen themselves. They must do this of their own free will.
What's... We must move forward.
Oathsworn, unbound. It is time for us to come together as one. You address the Council Ward of Dornogold.
The time has come. We Earthen are ready to commit ourselves to this fight. That is, of course, what the Stormriders are.
I have work. So, we are in agreement?
Yes.
We must assist our new allies. And to do that, we must renounce the edicts forever.
It is fitting, then, that we do so here, where it all began, where the edicts were written. Who would like to do the honors? I, the Council Ward of Dornogal, declare that we are all unbound.
Huh?
He shook.
Very good to meet you.
Phoenix Titans, what have they done?
We must talk later.
Titanic failsafe. So, the Titans sent their ancient machines against their disobedient children. Would our creators have us protect the poor way at the expense of all else, at the expense of Azeroth herself? Are we meant to preside over a road untraveled, leading to the world's dead heart? No. Today we are all unbound, and we will fight for our freedom, for Azeroth.
Go where the edict...
I will go ahead and see if I can slow it down.
Outlander, take Shraubendry. She trusts you. And I trust you to keep the Stormriders safe from the Titans' machines.
And this is just like
anyone else concerned we're out of our depth here?
Remember your training, Catilda.
That won't be hard considering how recent it was.
Look at the size of that thing.
Aren't you supposed to be the stalwart one? Now I'm nervous.
This is kind of hard. Use it both. Maybe I should click it though to like see where it's at.
Room in these skies for one more.
Overig is back, and he has a rook.
Zarine and I are ready to finish what Baelgrim started.
Squad!
Task complete. We did it.
And in style, too.
We have made the Isle safe.
Good work, Stormriders. Take a victory lap and let our people know their shores are safe again.
There is much left to do.
Titanic failsafe. It was a trial by fire, but you have proven that the Earthen of the Isle of Thorn are ready for the war to come. Where once there was discord, there is now unity and purpose. Unity of purpose. They are no longer oathsworn or unbound. They are united, just as we should be, against the darkness.
No, it seems the Stormriders have proven themselves once more. As have you, champion. Don't assume victory.
Gathering intel, the widow Araknai sent word via one of those weaver rats of hers. She has a lead that may be relevant to our cause and has invited us to investigate. All the training in the world is useless without knowledge of our enemy. My own reconnaissance efforts in Ashkahet were met with mixed results. As you may recall, I admit I am not keen on venturing down there again so soon. Fortunately, reinforcements have arrived with a capable spy master. Unfortunately, she is, well, you'll see.
Stay alert.
I hear you need some eyes in the dark, Windrunner.
The Weaver has a lead that may be relevant to our cause. I would follow it myself, but...
You're busy. I get it. Just stay out of my way. Champion, meet me at the Weaver's lair.
Lillian Rose makes a return.
I serve the Titans unswervingly.
There is but one matter left to be resolved. The Stormriders are not complete without a Stormlord to lead them.
I see Zorine has returned. Does he bring our new Stormward with him?
No. Our new Stormward has been right here all along. Lufcella has done what Baelgrim and I failed to do for thousands of years. She's brought the Stormrooks to Wing as equal partners, with compassion and understanding.
Quite so. But will she accept the burden of becoming Stormward, Lufcella?
If it means keeping the Stormrooks and their riders safe, then yes, without hesitation. The Titans drive my directive.
Lufcella says, I don't know what to say except to thank you, Outlander. I would have never imagined myself doing any of this, but you gave me the strength to discover what I truly am capable of. What are we all capable of? The Stormrooks may be here because of me, but I am only here because of you, so thank you.
Back
all right,
to
everybody.
the Stormrooks.
I think that was a good enough, time frame. Gonna go ahead and catch y'all in the next video. We're gonna finish this up, and now we're going back underground, so we are going to be fighting Xal'atath very soon. So until next time.